Good morning and welcome to the Sunday shave, to the weekend. Already again, flying by. Excited. The reason I'm excited, I'm going to use a superb razor of vintage quality. Unless you're a certain age, and it won't be vintage because you'll feel vintage. A 1960s vintage, I mean. And it's the Schick Krona, plastic handle, metal head, metal tip, and it's a twist to open, and inside is a brand new Persona red blade, non-adjustable razor, beautiful, simple but beautiful, and a slight overhang on each side. Excellent. What we're using, right, I'm going to use the Real Shave Company traditional shave cream. I've used this for a while and it's nothing, it's a good shaving cream. It's if you want to I think it'd make a good everyday, if you just want a quick lather, good travel, if you're on holidays, vacation, whatever, good stuff. Produces lather very quickly. I'm using a basic brush, Wilkinson sword bore brush this is. As you can see, the red bowl has turned white. And see that peak in there? That's not a stalactite or stalagmite, whatever they call it. That's a peak of perfection. Talking of perfection, look behind me to the, I tell you, she should have a shop, Mrs H. Yeah? Well, let's have a close-up of those beautiful flowers. There you go, fantastic, eh? Nice bit of colour added, a nice scent, lovely rose. I love the scent of roses. How have you been? How has your week been? And how are you personally? I hope you're doing okay, and I hope your shaves are doing even better. Right, pre-shave first. For a change, I'm going to use the Truefit & Hill Ultimate Comfort Pre-Shave Oil. And what I like about this, it's an oil, but it doesn't, oh, it's a lovely citrusy gorgeousness, and I just put a few drops in my hands. It's oil, but it doesn't sort of linger and become all greasy. It's absorbed into the skin and to the beard. Oh, smell that, come on. Oh, citrusy, lemony. Oh, another thing, keep it to yourselves. There's a few products arrived, brand new. Say no more at the moment. Soaps, colognes. One razor, and the razor wasn't what I thought it was. I was a bit disappointed, but it might be okay. I hope it is. Anyway, more of that in future. You'll have to stay tuned in. Right, come on then. Let's get going. On top of that, you see how that's absorbed? I don't know if you can tell, the lights are a bit shiny. Get ahead of it. See, it's not shiny, is it? It's good. And it doesn't affect the lather, as you can see. Now, if you like it watery, a bit more explosion-y, you would add more water, obviously, but I like it quite thick for a change. I do add water lately, and I do enjoy it. Easy to lather, excellent cream. Scent is nothing, just bland, which I don't mind. I don't need the shaving cream sometimes to have a scent. Oh, I shouldn't have a scent all the time, I should say. Anyway, let's get going. Forgotten what this feels like. And it feels lovely. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Nice blade choice that, Paul. Good. Aggressive? No, not at all. And it's certainly not mild, so it's good audio feedback. It's a very comfortable mid-range aggression. You can feel the blade. It's, dare I say it, similar to a Gillette head in a way. Whether Gillette's copied Schick or Schick has copied Gillette's at the time they used to, you'll notice any good razors these days are all based on copying previous vintage razors which worked. But there are artisan razor makers, yeah, that's right, thought I wasn't speaking properly then, who do good, their own unique razors obviously, and they're superb. But you'll find that in the shaving world, a lot of razors resemble other razors because the fact is they worked. Right, let's have another. I'll show you, on the next pass, on the third, I'll show you a bit more watery for you water lovers. Rinse your hands, always rinse and clean, and good habit to be in. Let's talk about Sunday dinner. Well, Sunday dinner, I was going to have, that's lovely, roast smoked gammon joint, because I did one a while back and it was superb. It pulled apart, and if you don't know what gammon is, it's a form of bacon joint, like a, you know, piece of bacon like that, round with the fat on it, or the skin, but it's in a joint instead of a slice. It's in a joint, and gammon we call it. It may have another name in other countries, because I think I mentioned it once in a video and somebody, what's gammon, what's it? So that's what it is. It's just like a big joint of bacon, and roasted it. Oh, and it was beautiful with new potatoes, I think I had, and peas or something. Oh, this razor is superb. That is lovely. You know when you have a comfortable razor. Anyway, I was going to do another joint because I got one, but I'm not now. I'm going to do roast pork with crackling. Love the crackling, the crunch, and and a friend of mine does a lot of Sunday roast dinners, and Graham, and he's used a pork stock cube mixed with olive oil and black pepper, I think it was, and rub it onto the pork, onto the meat, not to the fat. Oh, and the flavour, I did it once before and it was a lovely flavour. Added lovely flavour to the joint, so I might do that as well. But I don't cover the fat or the crackling because I want it to remain crisp. I don't put any moisture on it. Anyway, these go into cooking videos, which I will do one of these days, which I will do. Right, okay, on to pass 3. Oh, I'll put a bit more, I'll put some water on the brush. I was asked about blooming soap, soaking soap in water, that means, for a length of time, and it softens the soap, and in most cases, hear that, most cases makes it easier to lather. That's the basic reason for it. There is arguments, people say, well, you're wasting a lot of soap doing that way, and which is true. What's my thoughts on that? Well, I don't mind. If I had a one-off soap, a vintage soap, I probably wouldn't do it to that all the time, but for, you know, just a sort of soap you can buy or whatever. But if it works, if it makes the soap and the lather better and the performance in the shave better, I would do it. I've got no worries about it at all. Against the growth now, which should be that way. Yeah, I've got no worries at all, unless it was a very rare, as I say, one-off soap, and I wouldn't want it to waste like that. But this is lovely. I do it in different ways, me. So yeah, I got no worries about blooming soap. If it works, I'm all for it. I'd rather waste a bit of soap and get good lathers and enjoy the shave than not waste soap but not get good shaves. Does that make sense? It's life's too short. Life is too short. Yeah, that's lovely. Highly recommend this shave cream. A lot of you I know about it, and it's easily bought in the supermarkets here in the UK, thankfully, as is the brush, Wilkinson Salt brush. But if you can't get them where you live, online, fantastic. There are shaving websites, but you're better off googling it on eBay, Amazon. Lovely. It looks funny, doesn't it? That looks funny anyway. So you've had a good week then, have you? I hope. For December, it's been very mild. Wow. It turned cold, and we had a few frosts, and then it turned wet and very mild. Not complaining. I know my mate in the USA, Aussie, I think they've had snow, but they're expecting, was it 10 inches or something? So stay safe, Aussie. Just make sure you have a good shave. Yeah, that's lovely. Not much left for pickups, I tell you. I've been having some really good shaves lately, some really close but enjoyable shaves. And like I read in the comments, thanks again for the comments. I read them all, as I say. One of them said that having a rough few days shaving, weren't going to plan and things were going wrong and they didn't feel right, and it's the same in life, you know. You have good days, you have bad days. Same for shaving. Some days you won't be in the mood. You know, you might think you are, but you're not, or you're not concentrating, and things don't go to plan, but it always turns round, always comes back. that's lovely. Wow, that is lovely. Slickness, let's try the slickness for those that don't know. There's a bit more there too, gotcha, did that. Superb slickness. Superb, right. That's lovely. Rinse off, shall we? Oh, that is nice. I can feel the slickness from here. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, you can't beat this. You can't beat it. That's lovely. Really nice. Okay, what do we want? I think we'll go for the Thayer's Lavender, witch hazel. Oh, that's beautiful, eh? Smell the lavender. Lovely, isn't it? Nice. My skin has never been so good since using lavender. Since using witch hazel. Really, really good. Helped with the shave. But these things take time, you know, it's not good. Some people come to this and start using this and that and think, well, it's not working. It takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. You've got to, your skin's got to adjust, everything's got to adjust. Your bank balance got to adjust. In the end, if you start loving it, but you got to adjust to it. Just take your time, and you know, don't expect too much from anything in life. You won't be disappointed then. Always look at the lower side, and whatever happens, if it is low, you were expecting it. Anything above that is a bonus, and you'll think, oh, it's better than I thought. Right, why did I say that? I have no idea. Now then, cologne. I thought I would go with Imperial Leather, #1 original, classic. Remember the soap? I still use it. Imperial Leather, lovely. Oh, come on. Slight tingle. The first whiff of this always reminds me of the, oh, it's, in a way, there was a scent in the, was it the 80s or 90s, I can't remember, Insignia. Just the opening waft, should we call it. But I can smell the Imperial Leather. It's like the soap, but cologne type. Beautiful. Well, I'm going to have a bit more if you don't mind it. Do you want a dab? Go on then. Okay. What do you think? I should be locked up, you're right there, yeah. How there's people still watching these, I don't know. People should have, look at this fella, he's not on there. See you, and off. Right, that is it. Let's have a recap. No, but the good grief, I'm too excited to get me dinner going. Oh, I haven't finished that either yet. Roast pork with crackling, Welsh potatoes, normal potatoes, but they're grown in Wales, of course. What am I having? Carrots, whole carrots this time, and sprouts. Bought some sprouts. Love sprouts. I haven't had them for a long time. Usually have them Christmas, but we'll have them today with lashings of gravy. And I'm using the Real Shave SPF 15 anti-aging, and we all need a bit of that. Alright then, just me then. Moisturiser. That'll do. Isn't too much. You can always add more. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, there is a hint of a scent to that, but nothing worth explaining, because I can still smell imperial leather. That's what I like, when it doesn't overwhelm me. I'd put more on anyway. Yeah, who's to see me in here? Nobody. Right. This is my jungle and I'm at the top of the tree. So what we're going to do, recap. Yes, we finished now. So you know what I'm having for dinner, and you've completed the shave. Well done, Paul, thanks very much. It's only taken you 5 years to do it. Right. Schick 1960s, 66 I think. Double-edged razor, twist to open, good grip, lovely razor, simple but very effective. And there's the logo on the bottom there. Twist the bottom, and that barn doors, whatever you want to call it. Persona red blade, brand new, superb combination. Slight overhang was no problem because I was aware of it. Non-adjustable razor, not aggressive but not mild, a mid-range aggression. Roughly speaking, in the Gillette heads range, if you like. It's probably Schick's way of doing a Gillette, or Gillette's doing a Schick, whatever. Much similar to me personally, that is. A good shave, good razor, solid, lovely, very nice. And if I could speak, we'd have a good chat. Then I used the Wilkinson sword bore brush, red mixing bowl, the Real Shave Company traditional shave cream. I've also got the sensitive version of this. It's good stuff. No scent to it, just a bland scent, which I don't mind. Is a good lather, quick to do it, and does a good job. Good slickness, good protection during the shave, and it doesn't hinder. Using an unscented shave cream or soap allows you to concentrate on the scent if you want to, you know, good. But before all that, I used the True Fit and Hill pre-shave, the Ultimate Comfort pre-shave oil. Good stuff. Very, if you like citrus, you'd love this, and it's not very greasy. It soon absorbs and does a good job. Doesn't hinder the shave by, because oil and soap, as I say, don't mix, but usually, but it doesn't. The shave is superb. It does what it should do. Persona red blade, I've told you that. And then we rinsed off with water. Thayer's lavender witch hazel, superb. Imperial leather, Cousins Imperial leather, #1 original classic aftershave lotion, beautiful. Now it was sent to me from Australia. Well, it came with a chap to England. He posted it from England to me, and then he's gone back to Australia. You don't forget things like that. Kindness, superb, lovely. And then we put the protection back, Real Shave Company SPF 15 anti-aging moisture, and we're good to go. Life is good, eh? Lovely flowers. So thanks Mrs H, and thank you good people for watching. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, what's left of it, and if you're having a Sunday dinner, I hope you enjoy that as well, and especially a Sunday shave. You can't beat it, you cannot beat it. So have a good start to next week, and I shall see you on Wednesday for the midweek shave. So take care of yourselves, and there'll be more on the new products in the up and coming videos. I may do a little video showing you all the products what I've bought, and then you'll see them separately as I use them. I think that's what we'll do. Go away, Paul. I'll go. I'll go. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Wednesday for the midweek shave. Take care.